Oh, YouTube, today is a very exciting but anxiety-filled day. I got a package the other day, okay? And it's for the Viper. Still trying to determine a name. As of right now, the temporary placeholder name is Nemo because somebody saw that it was orange, and then when I put the canards and the splitter in the front, they said it looked like gills. So like, oh, it's Nemo. So Nemo it is for right now. It might stick, you never know. But I got a package for Nemo, and it came in this huge wooden box that's like fully secured with all these like metal tabs. You slide the top on and you bend the tabs over. Needless to say, it was very secure. And well, it should have been, because it did cost a pretty penny, but worth it. So what I'm about to show you is probably the largest modification I have done on a car. Yeah, it's bigger than me. But without further ado, it's laying here right next to me and right behind the car because it's going on the back side of the car. Ready for it? Bam. So I got an ACR Viper rear spoiler, rear wing. I guess somebody was telling me the other day they argued the difference between a spoiler and a wing. A spoiler is just for decoration. A wing is functional, depending on who designed it, of course. But this is the Dodge Viper from Dodge design for the ACR Viper. So it is fully functional. I think it was like 1,200, 2,000? I think it was like 2,000 pounds of downforce at 180 miles per hour or something like that. I don't know. You can look it up. It's something crazy. Like the design, the engineering that went behind this is insane. You know, not that I'm gonna be going 180 very often, but when I do, I'm gonna stick to the road. So I came out here, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mock it up, see how it looks. It looks fantastic. Wait until you see it. And then I'm like, you know what? Should I just put it on? Should I start measuring and drill holes in my trunk on my own without any help or supervision? Yes. And now I'm super nervous because I did all the measurements. As you can see, I measured it out and I like traced it and I put little dots where the holes are supposed to go, and I did that to that side too. If you look on the underside of the trunk, it's kind of nice because it has this little indent where the wing, like the bolts go for like your normal ACR wing. Like they have this in there for the wing itself. So that's kind of nice. What I could have done is bought a template. So they have a template that you put on the underside and it has holes pre-drilled in it, and that's exactly where you would drill the holes. That would make it super easy. No anxiety, no worry. It's like, oh, there they are. Zip, 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 4 holes done. And I know it's perfect. But that template costs $1,200. So I'm gonna hold off. And yeah, we're just gonna do the measuring and do it ourselves. And I hope it turns out really good. I measured like 6 times. So it should be right, but I'm constantly doubting myself because of how expensive of a mistake this could end up being. So I just need to honestly do it, mount it, and not even look or like try to measure after it's mounted. I had it mocked up, I measured it tons of times, it looked great, so we're just gonna go with it. So honestly, I have it ready. Everything's taped out and ready to drill. So welcome to the show. You're about to see me drill through a carbon fiber trunk that is probably more than I ever will spend to replace if I mess it up. So we'll just have to cover up some holes if it's wrong. So let's do it. All right, front row seat. That was way too easy. I don't like how easy that was. It's so easy to just make holes. Hole number 2, just keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. one sounded more crunchy. I don't like that. Crunchy. I don't know. I've never drilled through carbon fiber, so I know that they have like carbon fiber bits, but a lot of people online said it's not really worth how much, you know, if you're just gonna do a couple holes, it's not worth buying the bits, but I don't know, maybe they lied to me. So far so good. Next. See if I can hold the camera while I drill this one. Probably not the best idea. Yeah, I don't know why that's sounding so crunchy. Well, that was our guide holes. Now we're gonna have to go to a larger bit that will fit the bolts. So let me change that out and we'll go larger. All right, one more size up. Oh no, we might have to go one more size. No. All right, one more size up. Ha-ha! Success. Bolt fits. I'm gonna do the other side real quick and then we can mount the wing. Let's do it. All right, so the larger holes have been drilled, all 4 of them. Super scary, oh, I haven't even looked at it underneath. Let's see. Interesting. Well, hopefully it turns out good. You never know. You never know, might be good. Anyway, I bought this stuff. This like high density EvaFoam or EvaFoam, used for like cosplay and stuff and crafts. And I'm gonna put this kind of like a gasket in between the car and the wing, just so water doesn't get in. It kind of seals it off. So I'm gonna stencil this out or like cut it out to the shape of the wing mounts, and we're gonna mount the wing. Let's do it. Hopefully it turns out good. You never know. You never know, might be good. Anyway, I bought this stuff. This like high density EvaFoam or EvaFoam, used for like cosplay and stuff and crafts. And I'm gonna put this kind of like a gasket in between the car and the wing, just so water doesn't get in. It kind of seals it off. So I'm gonna stencil this out or like cut it out to the shape of the wing mounts, and we're gonna mount the wing. Let's do it. All right, I'm back. I apologize, it is a new day. I ran out of time when I was installing the wing because I want to take my time, but I ran out of time, couldn't finish it the rest of that night, so here we are in another day. I put the wing on, okay. I thought about recording it, but I kind of just got into a groove and didn't record it. It's really hard supporting the trunk and then holding the wing on top while I have the trunk open and then reaching under and trying to thread all 4 bolts. It was kind of a nightmare and it took a long time, so I didn't record that, but now you just get to see it on. It's done, it's complete, it looks phenomenal. It looks mean, like menacing. We are in the other garage too, so a little bit better lighting so you can see it a little bit better, see it in all of its glory with this lighting. So without further ado, here is my fake ACR Viper. Yeah, fake, I don't know, poser, wannabe ACR, whatever. Here it is. Wow. Ooh, look at that, just with the lighting alone is just so beautiful, but look at that wing. Look how big that wing is, even from the front. Like, just the presence this thing has now is absolutely insane. But the wing turned out gorgeous on this. Oh, it looks so good. Here, I'm gonna open the garage so we can get a little bit better view from behind. Roman, you gotta go inside. Go inside, bud. I'm gonna open the garage and you can't be free. This needs to get finished. Yes, I know. Don't look at it. Ignore it. Ignore. Look at this. So, this wing, compared to that wing, boring, amazing. But here it is from behind. Here, this is the holy crap shot right there. The low angle from behind. This thing is so big. It is so crazy. But turned out nice and clean. Like the contour of the stands fits perfect. The only thing I'm debating on is whether I leave the duckbill on with the ACR wing. What do you guys think? Leave it on or take it off? I don't know if it's like I like the little accent of carbon there on the edge, but is it too cluttered? I don't know. Let me know. Comments down below. Let me know if you think it's too cluttered. But this thing has almost all of the ACR bits and pieces now. Sorry, I had to shut it. It's a little bright, so you can't see it. I get a nice little glare. We want to be able to see all of this. There we go, that's better. So almost all of the ACR components as far as aero goes, okay? The only thing that's missing now is the little fender vents here. They go right here, and it's like a, I don't know, rectangular cutout that has louvers, and you can get them in carbon fiber or paint matched. But I don't know, at first when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, that, you know it's an ACR when you see that, but I like how smooth the hood is right now. So like cutting a hole, and I'm also super nervous about cutting, that's a huge hole. I mean, it comes with the template, again, but holy crap. I don't know, we'll see. So for right now, the aero's done. I love how it looks with just what I have now. Like I said, the duckbill, seeing it from this angle, like from the front, you can kind of see it peeking up below. Do I leave it? Do I take it off? Leave it, take it off, leave it, take it off. Maybe look at pictures online and let me know what you think of actual ACR Vipers that don't have the duckbill, and tell me if you think I should take it off. But there you have it. That is my quick little video today on installing the ACR wing on my non-ACR Viper. I've already driven it around. I've had a bunch of people ask, oh, is that the ACR? So it makes me happy, but I tell them no. It's just a faker. It's a phony. But I mean, it's the same exact platform as far as the motor, so the motor's exactly the same. The only thing I have to do, if I really want it almost identical to it, I would have to get the carbon ceramic brakes and then the adjustable suspension. Carbon ceramic brakes on their own is like $25,000, $30,000, so no. I haven't even looked at the suspension, but I'll tell you right away, no. So yeah, this is it. That's all I'm gonna do as far as getting it close to the ACR. I did buy ACR stickers, and the OEM stickers. So on the little side fender right there, the ACR Vipers come with an ACR sticker. I bought those stickers. That is a pretty penny from Dodge. Those stickers are not cheap. So I kind of don't want to put them on because what if they get ruined and then I spend all that money for nothing? But then of course, why did I spend all that money? So I could have it on there. So I'll probably put those stickers on. We'll see. The next thing I'm gonna do to the Viper is the twin turbo kit. So I'm gonna enjoy it with just the ACR aero and the stock motor for this whole summer. This winter's project is twin turbo kit. I've already been talking to Antonio Calvo, working out a few little things there. Cody Phillips hooked me up with a Motec. So we have a lot of it in place. Now it's just a matter of when do I want the car down to where I can't drive it anymore. So more on that, stay tuned. That's gonna be fun. I'm shooting for about 1,300 horsepower, and like the anti-lag on these things absolutely insane. And the two-step. So I'm super excited for that. But if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you want to see with the Viper, with the S2000, with the 240. There's a nice little lineup in here right now, but the Viper looks so good in that lighting, so I need to keep parking it in here. Anyway, I'm out for today. I will see you in the next one.